Today I'm going to be reviewing this Atlantic garden hose. It was recently sent to me by the brand. And I do have obviously a variety of different sizes that you can choose from. I think this one they sent to me is going to be like 200 foot or so definitely a big one for sure. The main thing that I'm looking at though is going to be the connectors. You can see there's going to have brass connectors. So not going to be plastic. They shouldn't strip out, anything like that. So that's going to be a really nice feature on those connectors. And then also how thick the hose itself is, how pliable it is. So you can see I can kind of push in on this, but it's not going to have a ton of give to it because this is going to be made of a thicker material than often mini hoses will be. Now, the reason why that's important is here for me, I have a lot of rock on our property. So if we're running a good long hose, like a 200-foot hose, we're going to, need it to have a good amount of pressure 200 foot away, but also we're going to need it to not be able to be easily popped just from walking on it or something like that because of all of the rock that we have here. So I'm going to go ahead and unroll this, roll it out, show you exactly what it looks like, and then we're actually going to do a water pressure test 200 foot away as well. So you can see I had it connected up to the house, which is up there. We're about to get water down here, and there we go. You can see as it's getting the water pressure, it's kind of curling. So since this is going to come as like wrapped up, it's going to be kind of coiled. You can see I'm actually actively not leaking right here either. So it's just working its way the water down. So you might have to make sure there's not any kinks in it or whatever, especially the first time, just because it might be coiled up on that. So that is something you're going to have to look, but you can see exactly how long it's going to be. So definitely a really nice long one. Let me go ahead and walk back through here and see if there's any kinks. So as you can see, we're getting plenty of water pressure down here to the end of the hose, even though we are 200 foot away. Now, again, because this is going to be a thicker hose, you don't have to worry about it blowing out even when it's under water pressure. So you can see here, I've got it running a good distance. We're going to be using this to water a garden, that sort of deal. So I've got it running a good distance all across a variety of different terrains. So rock, dirt, gravel, tree trunks, limbs, that sort of thing. So you definitely want something that's going to be a little bit thicker. So this is going to be a nice one, and you can kind of see here that it is going to be nice and thick and pressurized. So shouldn't be an issue with it going on top of rocks, all that sort of deal. So overall, definitely a really nice hose. And this is again going to be from Atlantic